In tonight's edition of Going Camping, I visit Century High School to check out the Diamondbacks as they prepare for the 2024 season. The Century Diamondbacks are coming off a season in which they did not win a game. And while their task of turning things around might seem like a steep hill to climb, head coach Ryan Fleischman says his group are up for the challenge.
The thing that I think will be different that you'll see is this group's more competitive than we've been in a while. They don't count themselves out before they start, and I think that was something that we battled for the last 2 or maybe even 3 seasons in recent past. Is we would frustrate ourselves before the game had even started or come fully to fruition. These guys, they don't lose games on Tuesdays, so they're gonna go out and they're gonna compete for 4 quarters. I'm very confident in that, and that's going to be exciting to work with.
Coach Fleischman says this year's team is very young, but also very hungry to prove themselves.
That's another thing that kind of leaves us wide open in terms of what's going on. This is mostly a team of last year's freshmen and last year's sophomores, so we're very young across the board.
We watched the team work on plays in the pouring rain until practice was cut short due to lightning in the area. So we took things indoors and asked the Diamondbacks some rapid-fire questions to try to get to know the team better. Why do you like football?
Just my teammates, everybody, like locker rooms, camaraderie, just stuff like that.
If I'm being honest, I like hitting people. I mean, I love the team aspect of it a lot more than I enjoyed playing volleyball, but I kind of just like hitting people.
Favorite pregame meal?
Probably something high carb, high fat, like PB&J or something. A lot of fruit, a lot of sugars, and yeah, just kind of keeping it light, something easy.
Egg sandwich. My mom makes lots of eggs, and I like them.
Vanilla wafers. I'm like a little kid when it comes to those. I can eat a whole box.
My pregame meal, I usually go home, rest, and then come back and then have a Subway sandwich. My go-to, it's the All-American Club. Has like turkey, bacon, ham. It's all the good stuff on it.
Smartest person on the team?
Smartest? Whew. They're all not up there. I'd give it to myself, I'd say. Or Braxton Jablonski. Braxton's a smart guy.
Favorite NFL team?
Seahawks.
49ers.
49ers? Okay. How long have you been rooting for them?
Ever since I've been little. My dad likes them a lot, so is my uncle. So
Yeah, big 49er family.
Yep.
Well, I'm a Seahawk fan, but we can still be friends.
I guess.
Next, I was invited to take part in a Century tradition, the yearly Diamondback Hill Climb. I had trouble keeping up with the coaches in the back and had to take about 57 breaks, but I eventually made it up to the top. Diamondback coaches gave advice to the team once everyone was settled in.
Like, I never let anybody else spend more time working harder than me. That was always my goal, was like I had to put more time, more effort into it than everybody else. Because if you don't put in like the time, and you get on lined up on the field, especially like corner or whatever, or really any position, I mean, it could be O-line, D-line, whatever it may be. If you don't put the time in and you don't feel confident when you go out there, it's your brain is just mentally just not going to fully, be there and lock in for you.
Be a good person. Okay, we're going back to school. Be a good person. Okay, be a good person in your classrooms. Be a good person in the lunchroom. Be a good person during passing hours. Okay, be a good person to your parents. Okay, it goes a long ways.
We have got to get to the point where you're okay feeling love for this thing. Because here's the thing, there's a ton of stuff that you like doing. You like playing video games. You like surfing social media. You like some classes and you don't like other classes. But what do you love in this life? ISU's head coach, Hawkins, always says, how do you spell love? And the answer is T-I-M-E. Things that we love in this life are the things we power through when they hurt. I just need you guys to fall in love with this game and each other and to be here every day, on time, and believe in whoever's sitting next to you on that rock right now. And when we get to that moment, we're going to start shocking some people on Friday nights because there's a direct translation between unit cohesion and success in any endeavor. Last point. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. Everybody take a look. You will be the first team to play in the completed Century Stadium. And that's super exciting.
Make it loud.
Hey, make the whole valley hear this. D-backs on CABC, D-backs!
The Diamondbacks open the season August 23rd at Nampa. That'll do for sports. Back to you, Misty.
All right, kudos to you for going on that hike, Kade.
They somehow lost all the footage of me crying while I was walking up. It's somehow on the cutting room floor.
I wouldn't have made it, so good for you.